This is Monterey's Cookin' Pistol Style, featuring restaurateur and master chef John Pisto.
I have those guys. I've known them long. They're old fishing buddies. We go to Mexico together. We've been up to Lake Tahoe fishing. We go for trout, salmon. We shoot a few birds once in a while down in Mexico at Hermosillo. Anyway, filet mignon, medallions. We're going to do medallions. We're going to do some baby artichokes, and I'm going to do some potatoes with onion. Let me show you how to do these chokes first, though, okay? Because these take a little time. First thing you got to do is, okay, here's the choke. You cut here, straight across, and then peel down. Now you can use the frozen ones. I think these are available all over now. You know, the artichoke center of the world is right here, folks, and right outside of Monterey in Castroville. And they produce 99% of the artichokes in the United States. Okay, take it down to this point. It's got to be this yellow. If it isn't, if it's this green, what's going to happen is going to be tough, and you're going to be chewing it. Okay, you get to this point, and then just cut straight down. And it's a little black inside. Just trim it out. Okay, you go like that, and there you got your baby artichoke. Now, I want to cut these. This should be a mouthful. This is a big mouthful. Okay, cut it in half. Right, and if they come out too big like this one, leave it that way anyway. Okay, see, trim them down. These take a little time. Boy, these you can do these many ways too. Boy, these are delicious. Even with just a salad. I'll show you how to do that sometime too. Boy, that is just so good. Okay, we'll give it one time. Let me show you one more. Okay, cut straight across. Now these you don't have to take the fuzz out because it's so immature that, you know, it's not going to choke you. That's called choke. That's the part that's called the choke. Now, you know, artichokes first came from Europe, wild, and they cultivated them. You know, the ones they have in Europe are a different variety. These are called Globe. These are good. The ones in Europe, however, you can eat raw. These are a little tough to eat raw. I wish they would cultivate those Globe here. Oh, matter of fact, I just heard that there is a organic farmer that's growing them now, I believe, in Berkeley. And we're trying to get in touch with him. But those, you can eat them raw. They're tender, and they're delicious. And you dip them in a nice olive oil with anchovies and garlic. I mean, absolutely incredible. Okay, just enough. All right, we got some water boiling. Make sure you put some salt in it. These take a few minutes. We're just going to blanch them is what we're going to do. Okay, let's let that come up. Now, the potato I'm going to use today is going to be a fried potato. Whoa, there's an artichoke. With some onions. So let me get my onion going. Now we're just going to cut julienne onion like this. Now we're going to make something different, a little bit different. Okay, we're going to put a lot of onion, and we're going to put some thyme. Okay, I'm going to put that after though. Let's get this going first, and I'll get some nice oil. Okay, and of course, what would it be without a garlic? It's called my token garlic. Okay, these are going to take a few minutes. You want these to cook down a little bit. The water's coming up. Let's put those in there. Now, when you put your chokes in here, I forgot to mention, make sure you put some lemon or vinegar, or they will turn black on you, and they don't look as attractive. Okay, we're just gonna, we'll hit those. These cook real quick because then we're gonna saute them off after. Okay, right, we'll be right back. Okay, let us cut these medallions. Now you could have your butcher do this for you. 2, that's 4. Maybe get one more out of here, huh? Oh, there it is. See how that worked? Very nice, huh? That's 5 pieces. That's good. Save this for something else. Let me give it, we gotta give it one more. Let me do this here. Okay. Very good. We want our onions to cook. This is gonna taste delicious. Now I've got some olives I'm gonna add to this too. These are these nice olives we cook around here, or we make around here. I got 12 olive trees in my yard. Got 3 varieties. We hope, last year I harvested half of a 5-gallon bucket. We're gonna have some more coming though. Okay, now we should check on our chokes. Yeah, these cook real fast. We want these al dente to the tooth. We want a little salt and pepper in here. You're gonna love this. This recipe is delicious. I don't like that one. Onions with olives and potatoes. Look how nice that's cooked. Let's lower that a little bit more. All right, now I want to marinate these while this is going, and we're going to do a very simple marinade. It's going to be olive oil. So, little olive oil. Just let it sit in that for a little bit. You see? Rub it in nice, because you got to remember, this meat is not very fatty. Okay, you got to give it some. You got to give it some oil to it. Otherwise, it'll be dry. And you always got to cook this rare. Don't cook it anything less than that, please. See, salt, a little of that. Now let's put a little bit of what have I got here? Oh, maybe a little piece of. Maybe just a little bit of rosemary, and definitely some nice crushed garlic. So it marinates in there. You want to give this, 3-4 hours would be okay, huh? But if you're in a hurry, at least give it some of the oil though. Okay. And we give it a little bit of pepper. And okay. Now, this is some seasoned breadcrumbs that I had that we use that is going to give it a little extra dimension of flavor. Okay, seasoned breadcrumb, cheese, garlic, salt, pepper. See what I'm doing? I mean, I just put what? Not even maybe a tablespoon both sides. All right? Now I know these are done. Let's pull our chokes off. And we want to cool them. So we'll pull them. We're going to finish them another way. So I'm going to put some cold water on them to stop it. Now these are some boiled potatoes that I've had. All right. Now we're just going to cut right across. Okay. They've been parboiled, just regular old potatoes. Okay. And those go right in there. Lower the heat. You know, potatoes give that, or the onion gives that wonderful flavor to the potatoes when they're cooked in there. That's not hard. Okay. Now, I want a little bit of the butter flavor into the potato. All right? So I'm going to give it just a little knob of butter to give it that flavor. All right, so that's ready. Okay, we'll be right back with you. Okay, let's see if we can put this dish together. Okay, I've got a black iron skillet, okay? Real hot, okay? It has to be hot. I'm gonna put first a little olive oil. Boy, see how hot that is? I'm almost afraid to put this butter, but I'm gonna put it. And then we're gonna put the meat right in there, because I want this to be seared. And this will be seared, believe me. Okay, look at that. I wish you could smell this. Okay, oh, that's going good. Make sure you put your fan on. I'm not putting mine on because you won't hear me. Okay, a little garlic. This is going to be for the other side. Okay, while that's cooking, a little oil. And you remember these guys? Artichokes right in there. Okay. Now, turn, look at that. You see how I want that? Exactly how I want that. Perfect. That is absolutely perfect. You want to get that so it's crunchy. This is going to be nice and crunchy. And like I said, remember, you got to always have filet mignon has got to be cooked rare, medium rare at the most. Okay, I'm going to use a couple of fresh tomatoes. This is almost kind of like a nice spring dish, yeah? Okay, I'm going to squeeze some of that juice out because I just want the bulk. All right. There, we do this. Whoa, watch out. Okay. Cut that. Cut that. Okay, you know something? This is cooked. Now we're going to make a nice little sauce for this. See, even the breadcrumbs add something to this. You see? Okay, turn that to low. And I'm going to put some wine in here because I want to cool this down. Okay? That's okay. Okay, we'll chop some tomato now. See, that's cooled down nice. We're going to chop some tomato. That's enough. I want that to cook briefly. Look, a nice combination here. We're going to put this. Okay, how are we doing? Am I getting everybody with this? Yep, we're getting everybody. Okay, go ahead and cough. That's it. Oh, all right, boys. I hear you. Okay, let's put some oil in here.
Talk louder, John.
Okay, I can talk. How's that, boys? We'll just clear the place out a little bit. Okay? All right, now we put this. Okay, good. We got this going. We got the onion. We got the garlic in there. We're gonna make this. This is what I call a little sauce. You know, no big deal. Just a little something to flavor the meat. You know, and we don't want to cook this a lot. You know, we just want this to almost warm up, really. Okay, I don't need that. I'm gonna put a little oregano. Look at this, capers. Capers from my mother's yard. My Uncle Pat gave this to her. These are hard to find. Italy, you find them all over the place. Fresh capers all over. Okay, we need a little pepper. These guys, we want to just brown them, which we're doing perfectly. Look at that, perfect. Okay. Get that on high. Just a little bit more. And I'm gonna put, this is some beef stock I had. Just want to give it a little bit. This is fresh thyme, and we're adding the fresh thyme. Okay. Now see, I just want that sauce to come up just a little. Just get that tomato cooked. Okay, this is done. Perfect. This is done. Now, doesn't this food look good? Boy, it's fresh. Good for you. When we come back, I'm going to put this dish together for you, okay? You're going to put this dish together. See how the tomatoes are? Okay, turn it off when it gets to that point. A little bit of butter, just to make it shiny, okay? All right. Put this here. See, this is very easy sauce. I mean, you could, you know, I'd just do this together, literally. But you know what? Look how pretty this looks. And you know, I'll guarantee it's going to taste like $1 million. Okay, we got that. We lay our meat's been all nice and sauteed. Medallions of filet. You eat like a king with this. All right. We got our potatoes on one side, like this, with the olives. And look at all that nice onions in there. Who likes potatoes and onions? Everybody. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, let's put some of these olives, because they'll give it some texture too. All right. And then we did these artichokes, and we just put them around. I'm crowding this dish pretty good, but you get the idea, huh? And let's put some, maybe a couple pieces of garnish on it. You know, we got your sauce under there, folks. You got yourself a nice plate here, huh? It's a good one, and let me taste it. Thank you. See, meat's cooked perfect. Perfect. Still out front. That's very good. The potato. Excellent. A little bit of the sauce. You will be surprised how delicious this is. It is absolutely out of this world. Please try it. Okay?